Continuing on transformations. If you look right here, everybody looking right here, okay, this is what we did yesterday. You still have time today to finish it because it was kind of long. I get that. Using your notes from 2 days ago, which we always have copies of in the blue bin if you need them. And these are the rules that we got the other day. And once again, just like yesterday's warm-up, you're practicing each of these rules with a pre-image point. So the pre-image point is 3, -2. Can you apply each rule? Okay, so everyone's with me on this warm-up. So first one, xy becomes x negative y. So that negative y means we change the sign of the y, which is -2. What's it going to become? Regular 2, and then the x stays the same. So it's 3, 2. So we're only changing the y sign when it reflects across x, right? Now, the next one, negative xy. Okay, the x value's sign changes. It's a +3. It's going to become a -3. The y stays the same, so -2. All right. Now, reflecting across y equals x. It says xy becomes yx. All it did was switch the order. That's a switcheroo, right? So 3, -2, if you just swap places, what is it going to become? -2, 3. Okay, now, next one. This one's a little bit more difficult because you got 2 steps, okay? xy becomes -yx. So first thing I see is the y is negative, so you change the sign of the y. So the pre-image y is -2. That's going to become a +2. And then you have to switch the order, okay? So you change the y and switch the order. So again, -2 becomes +2. Switch it with the 3, and you get 2, 3. Change sign of y, switch the order. Now, rotation 180, it says xy becomes -x, -y. Both signs change. So +3 and -2, switch them both, meaning change the sign. Positive becomes -3, negative becomes +2. Okay? Change both signs when you rotate 180. Okay? You looking up here? Whoops. Drop my pen. Looking up here? If you're looking at a phone in the back, look up here. Now, rotating 270. The rule xy becomes y -x, which means we change the sign of x. My original x is 3, so that's going to become a -3, and I switch it with the -2 to become -2, -3. Okay. Change the sign of x, switch the order. That's how you rotate 270. And on the last one, I gave you another example of translation. You're just adding or subtracting numbers to x and y. My x value is -2, so it's going to be my x value, which is 3, -2. And then my y value at +8, my y value is -2, and then you +8. Okay. What is 3 - 2 for my x? 1. And then what's -2 + 8? Okay, 6. And that's it for the warm-up, okay? You've got to be able to use these rules on, now this is just using your rules on one point. I know you can write all your original points, use the rule for all the points, and graph until you get a new graph, those new points, okay? That's what you have to do on all these, so make sure you're using your notes, which again, extra copies are in the blue bin, filled out. So I'm going to give you all time today to work on that. Some of us still need to do test corrections or finish our tests or other various things, okay? But for now, make sure your name's on your warm-up, and I'll come pick that up right now, and we're going to be working on corrections and finishing transformations.